Welcome to the B. Lenore Show. Here, we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, VStyle. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. Wish I knew.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday night. What's left of it anyway? How is everyone doing, my sweetie pies? I missed it, did you? I missed it, y'all. I did. I really did. I had a great week. You know, I had a good time with good friends, old and new. But I couldn't do things without thinking of you guys. So I kind of tried to bring you along with me. Who's in here? And yes, I'm lying in my bed. That's right. So I'm not on camera. And I told y'all when you're lying in the bed and you're trying to talk, you're kind of, I know I'm going to try not to do this, but you're sort of like obstructing your throat. So I may sound funny, but I'm just in the bed, okay? But I'm awake. Let me see who's in here. Now I can't go back, but so far I see already. Hi, Miss Lorraine. Hi, Miss Lorraine. Hey, Dimples Wimples. Hey, listen to me. Hey, Lovejoy. Hey, Jackson Tabasco. Jackson Tabasco, is that you in that avatar? Girl, is that you? Hey, hey, Blue Bear. How are you? Hey, T Rain. Hey, sis Queen VL, blessings to everyone. Welcome home. Oh, V rocked her bells. Rocked my bells all week long, baby. I surely did. I surely did. Dimples Wimple said, welcome to V Valley, everyone, especially at night. Thank you for the bells, ladies. Hey, End Harmon. Hey, we gotcha. How are you? Let's see who else. Hey, tell the truth, Caucasian Sonya. Okay, hey, Caucasian Sonya. How are you? Hey, Juju D. Who else? Char Willie. Black but not Betty. Did y'all see my thumbnail? My friend Black but not bitter is in that picture with me. Yes, she is. She was so doggone sweet and just beautiful inside and out. I'm not just saying that. And her husband, just so welcoming. We had a good time. We had a really good time. And as you stated, look, I wouldn't have said nothing. I wasn't gonna say nothing, Black but not bitter, but you put it under the picture, so I'm gonna say it. Um, they were so kind. Oh well, I think I said it the other day. Her husband, who plays for Karen on occasion, Karen White, that is, Johnny Gill, New Edition. There was a slew of people that were named, okay? And he had a concert with Johnny Gill on a Friday. Now, we were at the City Winery on a Wednesday, and he was going to be performing on that Friday with Johnny Gill, and he invited us to come out, child. Baby, if I could have worked that out, I would have. I would have. I just couldn't work it out. I had a business meeting yesterday morning, which I'm glad I made because it was really good. But honey, I will be looking at the calendars, both mine and several of the artists that he named. I want to say SOS was named. Just plays for everybody. So I'm trying to go now. I'm trying to go. So, but thank you so much, Black but not bitter. You and your husband, Wizard, so sweet. Derek was busy running around. Karen was sweet. Derek was sweet. Derek brought. So here's the thing, you guys. So I'm gonna tell you how I came to see Black but not bitter. Now she and I had communicated maybe a week or so before, where she mentioned that they were going to be coming in because he had, to work there. Well, they live there, so but that they were going to be prepping because he was going to be working on Friday night. So I was like, okay, cool. And we got to the show on Wednesday, and Derek brings her over to me and says, there's someone I want you to meet. Now I was kind of like, well, wait a minute, because I'm trying to put her in place. See, I know Derek from home, right? I know Derek from here. So if Derek is saying, I knew it was a joke, kind of, but when he brought her over, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm trying to place her here as someone that I know from here. Because, honestly speaking, she looks very familiar to a couple of friends of mine. So I think I was trying to go there like, wait, what, Derek? And then I was like, oh, Derek. Black but not bitter. And that's kind of how I did it. I yelled, okay? Good thing no one was in the bar area but us, really. So I just yelled and hugged her and squeezed her tight. Okay, that's what happened. Now, let's go back. There was a time when we were talking about Karen coming back to the show, and then she couldn't come because, She was on voice rest. Okay. And, we promised that she is going to come back. Derek's arranging that. She said the other day she's coming back. So that's going to happen. But when I mentioned that on the show, Black But Not Bitter was in the chat saying, I know them. I know Derek and Karen. And I was like, really? So when I remember that when we got off our live, I want to say every day passes. There's no day that passes that I don't hear from Derek Muhammad. Okay. Not a day. If I miss a day or he misses a day, I'm going to get it 2 days later. I'm always going to hear from Derek Muhammad. So when I heard from Derek Muhammad the next day, I said, Derek Muhammad, who is the keyboard player? Da, 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 da. So I'm asking. So I think because he wasn't playing for her currently, Derek gave me some other name, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. I don't. He was like, well, I don't know his wife or whatever. Like Derek was like, whoever the person he said, he was like, I don't know that person. So then I guess a few days after that, Black But Not Bitter saw Derek and said, Derek, I know V Lenore, right? So then V Lenore. So then I called myself. Okay, so then Derek, like the same day, next day, whatever, Derek was like, oh, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Wizard's wife. Okay. Now let me say this too. Black But Not Bitter obviously is a little popular her damn self because there are two people in my comment section right now stating that they both knew this lady. Okay, I don't want to say your name, Black But Not Bitter, but they both refer to you as your one using the initial. Okay, and the other one I want to say used your name, but one with the church with you. And oh my God, one with the church with you, and somebody else I want to say live near you. You are famous, Black But Not Bitter. You are popular. Okay. All right. So the people in the comments, they recognize you too. All right. So anywho, I screamed. I did, Black But Not Bitter. I screamed. And I squeezed her. Okay. I did. I squeezed. So anywho, and then her husband is so funny. So anyway, we had a great time. We had a great time. Cinda was there. One of my very best friends in the whole world. I tell her she's in my top 5 friends. Okay. We kicked it all week long. Okay, so let me tell you about the trip. All right. So on the trip, so it started Saturday. Y'all know what happened Saturday with the 2 flights got changed, and then the third one I just missed. Okay. I just missed it. It's on me. All right. So that's that. So I had to change the ticket to the next day. All right, for Sunday. No worries. I'm going to be cutting it close because we have 2 events on Sunday. No sooner I get there. All right. So I had to be pre-ready, getting on the plane. Luckily, it was a direct flight. I left on a Sunday, which happened to be the holiday weekend. And when I tell you it was dead as a doorknob in the airport, coming and going. Okay. All right. It was great. I want y'all to know this is record. I landed in Chicago 20 minutes early. When we landed, I was on the plane. I texted my friend. I said, hey, just landed. Okay. That's what I said. That was at 11:03. Do you hear what I'm saying? Are you following? Actually, let me be very accurate because I don't want y'all not going to no, y'all not going to call me a liar. You will not call me a liar. Oh no, you want Let me get the receipt. Where's my? Let me get the receipt. Cause you ain't going. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. You hear me? If I say something, I mean it, and I don't want to lie either. Okay, so I'm just going to look the shit up for real. All right. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Perfect. So I landed in Chicago O'Hare. Are you following? Write this down. Do you have pen and paper? Write this down. Get it. No, damn it, I ain't got all night. Get this pen and this paper. Write this down. Okay? Follow. I arrived. Okay? I arrived. It was a Sunday. All right. Okay. Now my clock here, it says 12:03, but I want you to be clear about something. The time is different there. All right. Don't know if you knew this, but you gain an hour when you get there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. But now that I am back here, I'm back here, it changed. Okay. Now it's something else. Okay. So okay. So now listen, pay attention. Are you talking? Are you all talking in the chat while I'm talking? Huh? Huh? You better pay a fucking attention. Okay, now listen. All right, so I got there. Okay? When I got there, it was 11:03 at Chicago O'Hare Airport. Okay? All right. So it was 11:03. So she responds, "Oh, you are early. Yay, I'm en route." Now, see, the reason why she's excited is because we thought we were really going to be cutting it close. So that's why I was pre-ready. Okay. I was bathed from the head down to the toe. Okay. I mean, everything was clean. Okay. Every orifice. Okay. Everything was clean on me over here. Everything. Okay. And then I had like base, like moisturizer serums, everything like that is on the face. Hair is molded, and proper products are in place. Okay. The flight itself, 1 hour, 20 minutes. We got there 1 hour. We gained time. So not only did we gain an hour, we gained the hour and the 20 minutes that we were early. Are you following? Are you following? Okay, great. Did you hit the like button though? This is story time. This is bedtime. It's night. Now look, damn it. Get in the bed. Get under those covers. All right. Okay. Now, where was I? I don't even know where I was. Where was I? Me. Where was I? Anyway, okay, so we got there. I got there. It was just me getting there. Okay. So she responds and she says, "Oh, yay." She's like, "You are early. Yay. I'm en route." Great, because we're going to gain some time. Because I have to go back and then I have to really put on the eye makeup. And then I have to, put on, the contouring and blush. And then I oil and lotion my body a second time. And then, I get my fragrances all together. And then I have to put on my dress. Okay. Okay. So I put on my dress. It was a little cute sundress, baby. Okay. If you didn't know, ask somebody. All right. It was cute. Off the shoulder sundress. You saw me when we got the 24 karat gold life we over there was living. Okay. On the boat with the cues. Yeah. Saw all those cues? Handsome gentlemen. Okay. Yeah. Right. It looked like a video. Yes. Don't you think? Huh? Yeah, no, Tam Tam. When I tell you I got to O'Hare, we were there. Oh, I forgot to tell you this part, y'all. So I got there 11:03. Do you know I had my bag? No fucking lie. This is the part I wanted to tell you. So I got there 11:03. I'm on the plane when I said just landed. We landed. She says at 12:07. She says, oh, you're early. Yay, I'm en route. At exactly, no lie, at exactly 12:15, I had my fucking bag and I was outside waiting for her on the bench. Okay. I said, got my bag. It was 12:15. She called me. She's like, wait, what? I had my bag in 10 minutes. I made no mistakes. O'Hare was closest to her house. O'Hare was empty as fuck. I had my shit in 10 minutes and I was out the damn door. Okay? It was perfection. Okay? So now, yes, Jackson Tabasco. Isn't that unheard of? My friend was like, wait, what the hell? I was like, child, I saw the damn bag going around the thing. I was just coming off the elevator or escalator. Okay? I'm seeing it like, what the hell? That's my bag. Okay. All I had to do is walk over there. The bag beat me there. So I got the bag. So anyway, so we get back to the house. I got to get the makeup, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Bam. We get dressed. Another girlfriend comes over, meets us at the house, and we all go ride over to the boat ride. Okay. It's black. So they told us to be there, ready to board it too. Great. Even though we were boarding at 2 and the boat was supposed to leave at 4:30, we actually didn't board until 4:15. Why? Because these are niggas, right? I mean, what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So we were supposed to board at 2, but we boarded at 4:15. That's basically what happened. Yeah. So we get on there and shit. Um. So we got our seats, up top. We got our table seats. We're kicking it. Yes, succeeding too. Yes, sure was. Sure was. Yep, Sunday for the Q thing. So anyway, so we were sitting up top. The wind was blowing. It was sexy. It was just real grown and sexy. Okay, that's what it was giving. All right. The drinks were stiff and the food was not delish. Okay. The drinks were stiff, but the food was not delish. Okay. Which it just was not giving. Okay. So the vibe was grown and sexy. The food was not. Okay. It wasn't. It was giving Kraft macaroni and cheese. It was giving Swedish meatballs that were frozen from Costco. And it was some light skinned chicken, and I don't fuck with nothing light skinned. All right, I don't really. I mean, I just don't. So you can take that for what it is, for what it's worth. But if it's light skin, I just don't. Mm-mm. Yeah, pretty much nothing. So anyway, so then there was that. So I wasn't impressed with any of that. Okay. So we left there at the end. Had a great time though. Great time. Met, made friends and things and that sort of thing. And then we had to rush back home, shower yet again, okay? Because now we are rushing to the white party, okay? All right. So we have to go to the white party. It was at the house party. Gorgeous home. Hi ho, Mario. Them folks had a gorgeous home. Yes, they did. Okay. God is good. Okay. Favor was shining on their life. All right. Because that house is gorgeous. And then the backyard. I gave y'all a little swoop. You sort of saw it, the house, the backyard. They had, an open bar with like 3 bartenders. They had 2 DJs. Um, they had a pool and a hot tub, okay, all in ground. They had grills and they had a couple of fireplaces. And then at 10:45 we had our silent party, which is when all of the headphones were passed around and you were given an opportunity to choose what kind of music you wanted to hear from 3 different stations, because the 2 DJs were running the 3 channels and you could flip your channels based on colors and your desires. It was great. Okay. It was cute. It was super cute. So like red might be hip hop, and then blue might be R&B, and then yellow might be a little bit of a mix and some house or some something. I don't know. But we flipped the channels over and over, and it cut down on the sound because it was so loud that we didn't want to disturb the other neighbors. Even though when the music was quiet, we still were loud. Okay? So I hope it helped. But we were still loud. All right? Okay. So then we went inside and we asked questions. And it turned into a game. Okay? It's just a lot of game play, a lot of grown up talk, a lot of drinking, a lot of eating, just, that kind of thing. Okay? All right. And then we left there and we went home and we went to bed. All right. That was that. We were tired. So Monday, I don't believe we really did much. Didn't do much on Monday. Then Tuesday came, and what did we do? I can't remember. I don't really remember Monday and Tuesday too much. Not really. What did we do? I don't really recall. Okay. I don't know what happened on Monday and Tuesday. But on Wednesday, when that day came, okay, when that day came, that Wednesday, we had plans again. Okay. It was another great event in store. All right. So this time we were going to City Winery, downtown Chicago area on Randolph Street. Okay. That's where we were. So we got there a little early. Okay. So I'm going to tell you a little secret though. Okay. So at the boat trip, my friend met a guy. Okay. All right. We were having a great time. We sat upstairs. We had a good time. And we were dancing. Well, dancing in our chairs. Okay. We were chair dancing. That's really what we were doing. Okay. If I'm honest. So we're chair dancing upstairs outside on the deck. Okay. And then at some point we go inside because there's 2 levels in there and there was a dance floor, as you could see, in my shorts. Okay, not in my shorts, but in my shorts on the channel. I didn't wear any shorts while I was there. Okay, so I'm not talking about my shorts. I'm saying the shorts that are on my channel. Okay, yeah. Anyway, there was a dance floor. So I'm getting some footage, and me and my 2 girlfriends here, one is out there on the dance floor, the other one is standing next to me. We're kind of dancing over to the side, watching her dance out there by herself. Okay, let her live. That's what we say. So we let her live. She wanted to be on that dance floor, so I told her everything's content. Told her. So I put her on film and I put it out here for everyone to see. Okay. So, nevertheless, she's out there dancing and things. And then finally, when it was time to go, this guy came out of nowhere. I mean, he just literally, we're just in line trying to get off of the boat. And this guy, he sees her from across the deck, I guess. And then he shoots over. He cuts in front of me and my other friend. And he just proceeds to talk to her. Ain't that something? I mean, that man saw what he wanted and he went for it. Like, really? They do that in 2024? Who knew? Well, he saw what he liked, baby, and he went for it. And I wasn't mad. Okay? I was not mad. I said, you better do that, sir. Show her, sir. Show her you mean business, sir. Show her you on your grown man shit. You ain't text her. You ain't bump into her. No bullshit. You didn't come over there no fucked up line. You just said hi. You have a beautiful smile. I was all in their business. Okay, I heard what he was saying to her. I heard what he was saying because I was eavesdropping. Shit, I didn't know this nigga. We didn't know him. I needed to make sure I could identify this motherfucker in the lineup. I'm looking at the fuck what he had on, around what size he was. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck are his intentions. So I'm on in his ass. I'm listening because somebody has to do it. So anyway, plus listen, I'm staying with this heifer all week. If this nigga comes and tries to follow us to the house, I need to know what the fuck is going on so I can get a bat or something, have it under the bed. So nevertheless, he makes a beeline over there. He's talking to her, gets her number, they exchange, they do all that shit like you know, that thing when, back in the day, people, if they liked you, they would come over, they would introduce themselves, and then one would ask the other for the number, and then eventually, they would call. And then when they call, they'd be talking on this device. It was a telephone. It was a landline is what they would refer to it now, but it used to be in the houses. Yeah, every house eventually got one. There was a time when nobody had these telephones, but now it became like a kind of like how you all have your cell phones. Every house had a phone in it. Okay, every house had one in it. So back in the day, if you liked somebody, you would, the guy typically, because I'm not asking, I ain't never uh, uh, never gonna ask you for your number. I'm never gonna do it. Never. It's just never gonna happen. Okay. Not if we on some romantic shit. We on some business shit. That's one thing. And then if the business shit turns into some other shit, then that's now that's different kind of shit. But I'm talking about, if you trying to, you want me, I'm interested in you, you're interested in me. If you don't come over and talk to me, we never gonna talk ever.
Like, I'm not coming over there. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So, nevertheless, this isn't about me. This really isn't about me. Okay. But nevertheless, this guy, he sees her, they talk all the way down the steps off the ramp of the boat. I'm like, dude, we are in a hurry. I have to get back to the house, sir, because we have a white party to go to. Nigga, do you see me? I'm not in white. I do not have white on, sir. So nevertheless, we had to hurry up, get back to her place. Okay. Finally, he let us go. He let her go, child. So we got back to the place. We changed, freshened up, changed, whatever. Got cute all over again. Oh, and by the way, let me tell you about these people that call me their friend, or they tell me they my friend. Okay, let me tell you this. Now I'm on this boat. I'm having fun, and I'm looking relatively cute. Okay, but at some point, I guess when I was eating, or maybe when I was drinking, I had smeared lipstick over to the side of my upper lip. I didn't know it. I didn't see it. When the whole time when I'm filming, us on the boat and my friends are dancing on the dance floor and things like that, and I get the men who appear to be posing for a photo shoot and all of that. I had a streak of reddish lipstick off the top of my lip. Okay, all right. I said, "What the hell is this?" So this is after I done posted the shit. I said to my friend, "What the hell is this right here on my lip?" She said, "Girl, I didn't know if it was a cold sore. I didn't want to say nothing." I said, "A cold sore? What?" She said, "I didn't even think about it, except that when we left again, it was gone." I said, Ain't that some shit? So you mean to tell me y'all got me running around here looking like I done caught something, but that I healed that shit by 9 p.m. in time for a white party? These motherfuckers ain't shit. Is that why I didn't catch a man on the boat? Is that why? They thought I had something. They thought I had something. That is not cool. That is not what your friend's supposed to do. I was under the impression that if you had broccoli or lipstick on your teeth, and if you had lipstick smeared on your face, that those were clear indicators that a friend opportunity had arisen. And at least she could have said, "It looks like your lipstick is smeared." That way I could have said it's a cold sore if I had one. But I didn't. These heifers ain't shit. I swear. I swear. Friends ain't friends no more. Friends ain't friends no more. Okay. But God is real. So all the cold sores were healed by 9 p.m. when it was time for the damn white party. They ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So anywho, that was that. Okay, now fast forward, we on Wednesday. Okay. So we go to City Winery, child, on Wednesday. Guess who gonna meet us there? The nigga from the boat. The nigga from the boat comes. Yes, he does. He comes. He comes. The nigga from the boat. He act like he grown. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to text her back and forth with no bullshit. He ain't waiting no time to try to see her. He done made it clear he's interested. He was acting so grown. Like, what is he doing? Like, that is so like like a man. Like, what? Like, really? That's what he was doing? Okay. He was acting like he liked her and stuff. Like, it was real weird. He was like, "Oh, y'all going to the show on Wednesday? Y'all going to see Karen White?" We were like, "Yeah, we are." And he was like, "Well, I could meet y'all there and buy you drinks." And, I was kind of like a wingman for her, which was real cool because Cinda was coming to meet us there anyway. But we never told the dude, yes, black but not bitter. You met him. You met him when we were sitting at the bar. When Derek brought you over to the bar, she was sitting next to the dude. And then you remember when we went in to sit for the show, he wasn't there anymore. So he specifically came to see her, and I looked up and got a free drink out of it. Okay? Okay? Because I was the wingman. All right. So then Cinda was coming anyway. So we figured we'll wait out front for Cinda to come. But while we were waiting for Cinda, I'm having drinks with him and my friend. And then next thing I know, here comes Derek with black but not bitter. Yes. Yes, black but not bitter. You missed that part. You probably forgot all about him by the time the show started and ended. You probably forgot we were even sitting out there by that guy. So we took a picture with him too. Cause he, I think, was it his phone? I think it was his phone. Yeah, because he wanted a picture of all of us. Let me think. Was Cinda in that one? Oh, well, I will say this. So the guy, when he's sitting there and he was like, "Oh yeah, we're going to so y'all going to see Karen White." And then she said, "Yeah, she knows them or whatever." And he was like, "Oh, that's cool." I said, "Well, yeah, actually, I met her through Derek." I said, "But Derek is my friend of many, many years, right?" So he's like, "Oh, he's trying to put that together." And he said, "Y'all waiting on one more?" And I said, "Yeah, you'll probably recognize her too." I said, "That's Cinda Williams from Mobile the Blues." He started freaking out. He said, "Oh, forgive me." He said to my friend, the one he liked, "Oh, forgive me if I'm gonna fan out. Oh my God, please. I'm gonna try to be cool." But child, when Cinder got there, ooh wee. So anywho, I mean, he didn't embarrass anybody, but it was funny to see him get excited. And then Derek, it was his first. Well, it was Derek's first time meeting Cinda in person, but I've had them on together on my show. Y'all would have to go back like 2 years and you'll see that Derek's been on the show with Cinda a couple of times before. So that was their first time meeting in person. So anyway, it was a cool little meeting. And it was the first time Cinda ever met Karen White. So I've got all those pictures and I started to upload them for tonight's live, but I forgot. Okay, so that's that on that. And then I met Black but Not Bitter, and it was so wonderful. And then Thursday, I don't think we did anything. What did we do? Oh, that's a lie. Thursday, we went and bought bras. Yes. I always go to Chicago and buy bras at my favorite bra store, ladies. You've never had a bra until you've gotten a bra from Rigby and Peller. Please, next time you are in Chicago or New York or Atlanta, go to Rigby and Peller, formerly known as Intimacy, and get your best brassiere today. Okay? They're quite expensive, but save your money because they're well worth it. So that's what we did during the day. And then that night, I had dinner with some friends I hadn't seen in many, 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 many years. We had a wonderful dinner at Maggiano's. And then the next day, I left. And that was my week in Chi Town. Okay. So that was my bedtime story. Now, look, I have a couple of announcements to make, okay, because I don't want to keep you. Have a couple of announcements, okay? So I mentioned before, actually, I'll save that for last. Tomorrow, I will be interviewing Mr. Jerron Hurt from the YouTube channel, The Hurt Twins, okay? And we're going to be discussing his children being removed from his home due to exploitation. Feel free to go get caught up on some videos and things of that nature. Also, if you have questions, feel free to email me, or you can shoot me something in DM if you have certain questions that you want me to ask. Um, because I think it's going to be a enlightening interview. Never know. Might be Sonya 2.0. Never know. I'm just saying. So that's that. The other thing is I mentioned before, hopefully I'll catch some people who may not have heard me say this before, but we're going to be making some changes to these channels, okay? So this channel, this week only, this week up until next, I want to say next Monday. We are not going to be doing reaction videos, not too many anyway. Reaction Nesto videos over here, okay? We'll be doing that on the Uncut channel where we can cut up. So I do ask that you subscribe if you're not subscribed over there to V Lenore Uncut, okay? Over there, we'll do mostly the reaction videos to Sonya and Nesto's calls and visits. But the readings that Native and I do, that we're switching, we're rotating from channel to channel, that will remain over here. Okay, so we'll continue to do that on Tuesdays. And like I said before, when the text messages run out, he and I have already discussed some other options that we can do on Tuesdays. Okay. But I think Tuesdays are going to be fun, and we'll keep that over here. All right. We'll also do an open panel once a week. I'm also thinking about doing at least 3 members only lunches, like lunch and learns or something like that. A couple, maybe it's 2 times a week. Maybe that's something we do for members only. And then I want us to have a members only Zoom where we discuss things that you guys want to do for members. We could do movie night. We can do so many things. I want to do some interviews that only you, not really interviews, but Q&As where I bring people in and only the members get to talk to them. So that's something I'm thinking about too. All right. And yeah, now last but not least, I mentioned this before, and that is that I'm working on finally getting this person back on the channel that was supposed to come on 2 years ago. This one person in particular is very, very connected to individuals of this Nesto situation. Okay. Now, I'm sure this person, I don't know this person. Okay. I don't really know them, but they are actually very, very connected to people that I know well. They are an expert in their field, and they were already coming on board. I mean, not on board, but coming over here to be interviewed about the work that they do in the industry. Okay. But they're very, very connected to this story. And if they see all of these videos I got over here that say Nesto, 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 they ain't gonna come. Okay. They ain't gonna come. So I have to hide them. Now, I am not going to put them on private. I am going to put them all on members only. I'll leave like a few scragglers out here, but the rest are going on members only. Okay. So hopefully you're a member and you see that as a benefit too. But those videos, the majority of them will be moved over to um, members only. I'm not sure if that's what I'm gonna do right away with Uncut, but definitely for this main channel. And these changes will take place next Monday. So every day this week that I go live, and yes, I'm gonna go every damn day this week because I sucked last week. Okay, I sucked. I get it. I understand. I suck. Okay, I know. So I'm gonna make up for it and try to go every day. I also am thinking that every night, if I had a set night, I mean not set night, a set time each night, would that be helpful to y'all? Like I know Fran does her stuff in the morning on Love Lies and Lace Fronts. And then I know she does afternoons. Sometimes her starts right at lunch. And I am thinking about doing some like lunch and learns or lunch and laughs or whatever we want to call it, a couple of days a week. That might interfere with it, but I'm not. I know she won't mind. I don't mind either because our replay gang is so awesome. You guys, if people, if they're not in the chat, they're really great with the replays. So I'm not so worried about that. But if I did like 8 p.m. every single night, and that's our time, it's going to be 8. That gives me time to sort of decompress, or if I have another meeting going on. Mondays might be tight because I have Bible study and I also have business meetings every Monday, every other Monday. So they conflict with one another actually every other week. So sometimes, it depends on how the spirit moves you. We're not done necessarily right at 8, but on Mondays it might be tricky. But Tuesday through Friday, I could probably do 8 as long as I don't have something going on Friday nights. But okay, so I think that's what we'll do. Always know that's going to happen here. Maybe we do a lunch over there one day and a lunch over here one day. We'll figure out the rest. I think if we have a members only in the next couple of days, I want to hear from all of you. Okay. But yeah, so when y'all start seeing these videos like kind of disappearing, just know they'll be on members only. You can still access them as members, but I'm telling you, they ain't gonna come. Okay. Just saying. Yes, Lovejoy, Eastern. That's right. Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. What else is there? Okay, so let me tap into a couple of things, all right? Because I know we've been on here an hour and not just been talking shit. But I missed y'all. I missed it, y'all. Um, hold on, let's see. Okay. So, and then, well, never mind. I don't want to get into that. But if anyone wants to send me any information regarding any upcoming interviews I may have or that you want me to have, feel free to email me. Actually, you can email me or you can send me an Instagram message, DM. All my contact information is here. I'll be right back because there's something else I kind of want to just talk about, some things I want us to talk about. Okay. Right after this. All right. So a lot's been going on, hasn't it? So, everybody, one of the stories I like to follow that most of y'all don't be following, but I see y'all was following it, is that Sylvia shit, the infamous slide. So I want to talk a little bit about that. It just annoyed me that she was trying to say that the haters, whoever they are, The haters are coming after her. I kind of want to do a little bit of a reaction to her getting that letter and claiming that that was getting doxxed. Like, it was insane. Okay. So I definitely want to talk about that. I want to talk about the fact that I've missed several of these recent videos that we need to do reactions on because they sound good. Okay. All the we got to get into them. I know you guys have already gotten into them, but I have to get into them. But we're not going to do it tonight because it's super late. Okay, because on my end it's 11:53 p.m. Child, this stuff that's going on in the entertainment world too. This Tamar Braxton shit, a mess. That Jennifer Williams shit, still a fucking mess. This YSL trial, it's kind of got me locked in now. Cause it's a fucking mess. All right? There's so many damn messes going on around here. And we have so much to cover. So tomorrow, I'm definitely going to try and go live during the day. All right. Because, like I said, I have Bible study in the evening. And I actually think I have a business meeting tomorrow night. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I know I do. So I'll only get 30 minutes of Bible study before I have to go over to this damn meeting. Okay. So we may be late tomorrow, but Tuesdays are readings. Okay. We'll be late, a little late because we have this interview tomorrow at 8. All right. Okay. So if we talk about any of this shit, it'll be afterwards. But send me anything you want me to know about any interviews that I might be doing that you have information on. I got an email. The person who sent me the email the other day regarding interviews, I got your message. I got your email. It's helpful. I may be reaching out to you to possibly arrange something else. So we got shit to talk about, baby. There's things happening. Things are happening around here. All right. So anywho, I am so glad I got to see y'all tonight. I'm just gonna try to get on out of here because right now it is 59 minutes and 4 seconds exactly. I'm glad I was able to at least catch up and let you know that we got some shit to talk about. Okay. We got things that we can definitely stand to talk about. All right. And we're gonna talk about them. We're gonna talk about them all week long. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I said it. Hmm. Okay.
I like to be educated,
Yeah, I like to
but
be
I'm so
educated.
frustrated. Hello
Yes.
to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take a
Uh-huh.
lesson before the new. Rewind to get
Mm-hmm.
out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game.
Mm.
Selling
Mm. Mm.
shame. I wish I knew
Oh, there's something else I wanted to say.
how much I miss. I know.
Let me just turn that down for a second. One other thing. And this is me because I'm a very direct shooter. So let me just put this out here. There are so many things I need to do to adjust this channel. Okay. I need new camera. I need to get a different microphone. I need to get um proper setup with the microphone. Um I need to there's just things I need a new computer. There's things that I need to do so that I can give better quality content in a better quality way. So I am about to not dry bag. I'm just gonna lightweight bag. Okay. Any contributions that you give to the channel, trust me, I am reinvesting them into the channel, including the subscriptions that I get to Kahoot or for Zoom or for StreamYard, all of the things that are necessary to invest in for this channel. So whenever you donate to this channel, it is very appreciated, and it will go to the betterment of the channel. Let me say this: T Rain gifted a membership earlier today. T Rain, thank you for doing that. You are contributing towards the channel. And let me say this too, and this is just an education. Most people know this by now, but there are a lot that don't. Whenever you contribute to the channel, via super chat, a super sticker, I love it. I love it because it's an opportunity for us to, first of all, you're blessing me, right? You're blessing me. And let me say this: Google, when you bless the content creator like that, Google takes 55%. I'm sorry, that's a lie. That's a lie. Google takes 45% of every super chat, super sticker, membership, all of that. Okay, so Google takes 45%. We get 55%. When you give us a Cash App, a Venmo, whatever, PayPal, that money goes directly to the content creator. However, I love when I see super chats because super chats, super stickers, it's an opportunity for us to get to see you, know you, hear you. That's a chance for you to get your message out. So any and everything is always appreciated. So thank you, T Rain, for gifting that membership. And Lovejoy, thank you so much for the super chat. Love you. Smooches. Yes. So thank you so much for that. We always appreciate it, but I just want people to know that looks like, and just know I've got some goals. There's some things I want to do. I have a friend that has her own content creator studio. I want to be doing some in-person interviews. I want to be able to take equipment and have proper equipment where you can hear everything and not me just holding up my damn phone, holding up my damn phone. Black but not bitter will tell you I have my damn phone. I'm doing everything on the phone, and phones are great, but I there's some things I need to do to upgrade. Black but not bitter, I see you just girl. Black but not bitter. Thank you, honey. She just cash at me. Thank you so much. So just know that, you guys, we got a lot coming up, and there's more on the horizon that I have planned. But everything you do to contribute is trust me, very, very much appreciated. All right, so that's that on that. I will see y'all tomorrow.
I wish I knew